All right, Todd here with Jeep Speed Shop. Here we're going to talk about a topic that's been coming up a lot lately. And I'm going to start with this Jeep. This is our shop Jeep, our 2011 Jeep JK with a 5.7 truck Hemi that I modified the intake, and it's got car accessories. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about oil filter adapters, or the lack thereof. So this Jeep, as you can see where the track bar is, let's see if I can do this here. So this is our Jeep. I got an oil cooler from the Dodge Ram truck. I got no upper link because this Jeep is 3-linked. So no upper link, and then you can see where the track bar bracket is. It's way over there. So I have clearance to run the stock oil cooler from the Dodge Ram truck on this application. Okay, because everybody goes, do I need an oil filter adapter? Don't I? Do I have room? Do I not? Well, so in this application, we don't have the adapter. This is the stock oil cooler to the Dodge Ram truck and the stock filter. All right, we're going to another Jeep. All right, Jeep number next. This is a Jeep that we've had for quite a while. Also another 2-door. Now here, oil filter adapter in correlation with the upper arm, track bar bracket, all that, track bar. Also, and these bolts pointing up, probably not a good idea. They should be pointing down. But you can kind of see the spacing of where the upper arm here in relationship with the filter. So if you ran the filter straight down, you might hit or you might not. Okay, it depends on your bump stop setup with tire size and so on. You know, this one we could probably get away with running the stock filter, the small filter, in the stock location, but it has the oil filter adapter. All right, Jeep number next. Now here's a Jeep that we did a long time ago, like an 09, another 2-door type. So this one here, let's see if I can get it. So oil filter adapter, upper arm. You can kind of see the correlation between the two. You know, on this one here, it's kind of necessary because there's the oil filter adapter, there's the upper arm. You have 5 inches maybe, and then you look at the bump stop, you got more than 5. So you gotta be careful that upper arm doesn't hit the oil filter. So you gotta do some testing. This one here definitely needs the adapter. All right, now we're gonna go on to a couple other Jeeps. Take a little walk. Go check out the other ones we got. I'm in the back of a shop that we store Jeeps at. And so, for right now, we got a bunch of them here. We got like 10 Hemi conversions here. So I figured this is a good time to be talking about oil coolers or oil filter adapters. Well, oil coolers too. It's another thing that we've been talking about. So oil filter adapters, oil coolers, locations, and so on. Now I'm going to use one Jeep that is a good one to do, because this one, its axle, it's got a axle that is highly modified. It's a 14-bolt track bar. There's the oil filter way up there. There's the upper arm. We did not run an adapter, so we had to do a lot of bump stop work to get this to work properly so that upper arm wouldn't hit the oil filter. crucial to do testing. So straight up and down and from side to side to make sure the oil filter don't hit. It's tough because we had to reset the bump stops on this one just so the oil filter wouldn't hit. Okay, so no oil filter adapter on this one. All right, here's the next one. This one here has the JL oil filter adapter / cooler. So here you can see it. Let's see if I can get a better shot here. Oh yeah, that's better. So there is the cooler / adapter. So you can see where the arm is. So the arm is way back from the filter. But, so whoever put this suspension in, they rocked the axle back. So that's why the upper arm's so far back. But now, the track bar could hit the filter. So, rocking the axle back makes the upper arm not hit, but then the track bar could hit. So make sure the bolts are pointing down. This one here we cycled. It will touch right there, but it won't hit the filter. So, but on this Jeep, this track bar bracket hits the frame before the bump stop collapses. So, you know, there's a lot to all this that needs to be constantly checked out and worked over. So, all right, well, there's another one. All right, so let's see here. I don't know if I want to do this Jeep. This one's older. Let me go over to this one. So this Jeep here, another truck Hemi. So you can see oil filter adapter, upper arm space. Should be fine. And then you can see where the track bar is in correlation. I don't know why the bolts are always pointing up. So, you know, we might need to rotate the bolts on the track bar down so they don't hit the filter. So yeah, you gotta cycle these things because everybody's suspension's different, everybody's arms are different, everybody's, you know, stuff is different. So, you know, hard to say if one guy needs an oil filter adapter or not an oil filter adapter, or put the oil filter in the stock location or not. It's kind of one of those things where, you know, nothing's the same anymore. You know, it's like all these are different. So, all right, let's see, I'll go in the shop. I think we have a couple more in here. I think this one's got Curry axles. So this one's got Curry axles, and you can kind of see where the upper arm is in correlation with the oil filter adapter. So we definitely have some space, but we always got to watch out on the 60s. The upper arms are so much longer on the 60 than on the 44s. So, but oddly enough, his track bar is really low. So it's like everybody's suspension, everybody's setups are all different. And look at his bump stops. I mean, they're quite a ways away. So, you know, there's a lot of setup still needs to be done here. All right, on to another one. I got one more I can do. All right, let's see here. This one here is, we're gonna put an oil cooler in this one. So, well, I guess it's up in the air, you can't really tell. So, but you can see, it looks like something hit the oil filter adapter. I don't know what could hit or broke it like that, but something did. So it's like, it's a lot of testing. So this one's got, I think, HD 60s. This arm's not as tall. So you look at this upper arm, it's not as tall as the Curry. The Curry arms are like another inch or 2 inches taller, and this one here is shorter. So, and then this track bar bracket is short. So all these things kind of matter to look at and test before you go, oh, I need an oil filter adapter or not. So, all right, Jeep Speed Shop out.